Today is Sunday, September 15th, and this is another update on my progress beating the S&P 500 along with Bill Ackman's Pershing Square holdings. I do make these videos every Sunday and Tuesday, so if you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. Since my last update, I've decided not to make any changes at all to my portfolio, and I was looking to keep everything exactly the same. So this is what the SPY chart looks like right now. The markets definitely saw a pretty big rally this week compared to where they were at on Friday. For the week, the S&P 500 climbed just above 4%. For last week's update, the SPY price and the 5-day moving average were pretty much in the same exact spot, but with the additional gains since Wednesday, the SPY price is now back above the 5-day, which has also been able to cross above the 15, which is exactly what we're looking for, so it was definitely a good week overall for the markets. About 2 weeks ago, the 50-day moving average had a hard time getting above this trend line. When it wasn't able to, the market ended up dropping over 4%. Over the next couple of trading sessions, the 50-day moving average is once again going to try to get above this red trend line. I do have quite a bit of confidence this time that the 50-day moving average is going to be able to get above that trend line. If we go back towards the middle of July, when the 50-day moving average wasn't able to cross above this same trend line, the 50-day moving average dropped all the way to the lower trend line. In the most recent time that it tried to cross above it, the 50-day moving average only fell to about the halfway point, when last time it dropped all the way to the bottom. So for that reason, along with Jerome Powell's Fed meeting on Wednesday, September 18th, those are the reasons why I think the market's going to be moving higher. From where we closed at on Friday, we're only a 1.7% gain away from getting to my target area where I thought that the SPY price would be before Jerome Powell's Fed speech. Jerome Powell's speech isn't until 2 o'clock Wednesday afternoon, so it's going to be interesting to see if it's able to reach that level or not. This is the first page of all my current positions, right now showing 13 out of 16. My top 5 are General Electric, Costco, Apple, Nvidia, and Amazon, and those make up 35.8% of my portfolio. Apple, Nvidia, and Costco are definitely still leading the way for the gains. All three are above 15%. Palantir is right up there as well with a 23.87% gain. Google and C3 AI were able to recover a little bit this week as well. Right now, Google is only down 8.89%. I said in the last update how I wanted to see a little bit of recovery before I added anything to Google. If it sees some gains at the beginning of the week, there's a good chance that I do add some more to it. C3 AI with a 10.79% loss. Even if that one shows recovery over the next couple of days, I'm going to leave that one the same. And this is the second page showing my remaining 3 positions. Right now, I have 92% of my portfolio invested with 8% sitting in cash. Since my last update, the S&P 500 had a gain of 2.38%. My portfolio saw a gain of 3.28%, and Pershing Square had a gain of 2.12, which brings us year to date. The S&P 500 has a gain of 18.62. My portfolio is at a gain of 17.89, and Pershing Square on the year has a gain of 4.25. That's going to do it for today. I do make these videos every Sunday and Tuesday, so if you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on Tuesday.